Hello everybody and welcome to Bathmat Reviews, where today we are going to be talking about Studio Series Ratchet. Now, this is an alright figure. I wouldn't say it's one of the greatest of all time like I do on a lot of these figures. It's a good figure though, like, by no means is there anything wrong with it. Now, yeah, it has pretty standard articulation. You can get into just about any pose. It has the weird shoulders, though, and unlike on G-Axis, you can't really fix this. So that's about as far out as you can move his arms. And because of his big shoulders, it's a little bit hard to get into some natural poses. And yeah, so his weapon is a buzzsaw. Because I don't know why they didn't give him his gun. Like, I get the buzzsaw is like, he did use that in a couple of scenes, but, I mean, come on. No gun, really, at all? I don't know why I'm complaining. I always like the melee weapons. Anyway, so Ratchet in the movies, live action movies, was almost criminally underused, I feel like. Like, he was there for a good chunk of them, but he just didn't do much. He had a couple of funny lines, a couple of teamwork takedowns of some bad guys. But overall didn't do much. Like, he's the medic, so he's like not supposed to be in the front line, so I get that. But like, I can't think of a time that he actually did his job successfully. Like, Jazz didn't make it. Bumblebee's voice couldn't fix it. And like, I'm sure that he did help out because like they have to be magically better somehow between movies, but I don't know. He just never did stuff too successfully until like, you know, the fourth one where he gets spoilers. But yeah, so he's not that big of a character, which sucks, because when done right, Ratchet can be a really good character. Like, in Animated and Transformers Prime, those are two really good versions of Ratchet that I really like. Strangely enough, they're quite similar, but yeah, they're just really good. Like, and they also have pretty good figures. Well, at least Animated does. I have not gotten my hands on a Prime Ratchet, but maybe I will someday. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to his transformation. So first, take off the saw. Then, take this bit, close that up, fold all this out. Oh, also, this is quite tight, so feel free to put some force into it. Like, you're going to have to. I wasn't sure if it was going to be breaking it at first. But it's gotten looser over time. But for a while there, I was like, is that supposed to even move? But I'm pretty sure it does. It's supposed to. So yeah, anyway. Push that up. Flip out the shoulder armor pad things. And spread all that out. And then flip the wheel around like so. Same thing on this side. And then push all that forward. And take the arms. Rotate that up like that. Same thing on this side. Just rotate all this around like that. Then take his head, rotate that around. Take his whole chest, lift that up, and then rotate it all around like that. Stay there. Then come to the backpack. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, but he has a bit of kibble here, just, like, it doesn't really get in the way of anything, so I kind of forgot about it, but it is there, and it's quite noticeable. But lift up the backpack, straighten all that out, and then flip down the back of the ambulance. Then take the feet, rotate them outwards, up, and then inward like that. Then bend the leg back, and fold this panel in and cover that all up. Same thing on this side. Rotate that like so, and then flip that down and around. Then you take all of this, like you're supposed to say that, and then lock that all in like that. Then you take the arms and condense them in, and you take this panel and slot it right under the rubber grill that he has. Grill? Is that the right word? I think that's the right word. And then push all that in and lock it in. And then you take the other side and do the same thing. And yeah, you're done. And oh yeah, you can take the saw and place it there, and that's a little bit weird, but you can put it there. So yeah, I like the transformation. I think it's fairly solid. It's a good transformation, smooth, easy to do. Now, kibble management though, like, you can just see his head right there and his hands, and like, it's not exactly hidden. Like, there's his head, there's his hands. So I kind of wish that could have been done better. Like, I don't know, this folds inward or something, and the hands fold up, just to like hide it out of the way so that it's not so visible. But it doesn't bother me too much. So yeah, he turns into an ambulance. I did not look up the exact type of ambulance because, well, I didn't think about it, but he's a search and rescue ambulance. And yeah, see, search and rescue. And yeah, it's a good figure. I would recommend. So, without further ado, this has been Bath Mat Reviews. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And put in the comments who you want me to do next. And follow me on YouTube and TikTok. Bye. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.